Are you wondering if Rakuten's cashback platform is still worth it in 2025? Well, in this video, we're going to be revisiting the platform to see what's new and answer that question. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Finey, your financial resource for a changing world. For app and tool reviews, credit card reviews, travel tips, and more, be sure to subscribe and thanks for hitting that like button. It's now been quite a while since I looked at the popular shopping portal Rakuten. In that time, the tool has not only managed to remain one of the top options, but has also added some different features. With that, let's take a look at what Rakuten has to offer in 2025 and why I still recommend it. The first things to know about Rakuten is that it offers cash back from a number of brands, as well as some other easy-to-use tools that you can employ while shopping. If you're completely unfamiliar with Rakuten, the basic idea is that you join their platform and use their links for select retailers in order to earn cash back. As you may or may not have figured out, these links are affiliate links, meaning that Rakuten gets a commission for the transaction, but passes on at least a portion of that profit to you. After signing up for the service, there are a few different ways to earn. First, you can go to the Rakuten site, search for the retailer you want, and then shop using the provided link. Another option is to install the Rakuten browser extension. When you do this, upon landing at an eligible site, you'll be able to see the current cash back rate and activate the deal from there. Either way, you can then track your eligible transactions under shopping trips. Something to watch out for is that there may be some exceptions to that stated cash back rate or varying rates per department. Because of this, you may want to check the fine print. Finally, in recent years, Rakuten has also expanded its in-store offers. Looking in my area, I can activate deals from CVS, Valvoline, and Petco, as well as several local restaurants. For these deals, you'll need to activate the offer and then use a linked credit card or debit card to complete your transaction. Next, while some cash back rates on Rakuten remain relatively steady, others change regularly and can go even higher during special promotional periods. One of the things about Rakuten is that it's not always easy to know how much cash back you might earn on a given day. That's because the site has been known to host a variety of promotions that feature increased rates for select retailers. This could mean double, triple, or even higher multipliers on regular rates, or other offers such as 11% back across a slate of options. Of course, while these deals are a good thing overall, it can lead to frustration if you make your purchase right before an enhanced rate kicks in. So if you really want to maximize your rewards, then perhaps it's worth holding off on buying something until a good offer comes along. If you're an American Express cardholder with an eligible card, you can also opt to earn membership rewards points instead of cash back. A few years back, Rakuten rolled out the option to earn Amex MR points rather than cash. Yet, it was only a mere few weeks ago that they finally updated their UI to reflect rates in terms of points, including putting 3x instead of 3%. When it's payout time, your Rakuten MR points will be sent to your Amex account. Personally, I've had this option enabled for a few years now and think it's a good deal, provided that you intend on using your Amex MR points for travel, and specifically via transfer partners. However, since Amex points only redeem at a value of 0.6 cents each for statement credits, if you do plan on turning them into cash, you're much better off sticking with Rakuten's standard cashback setting. One minor downside of Rakuten is that the site only pays out earned funds on a quarterly basis. When you make a qualifying purchase with Rakuten, it may be a while before you see your rewards. That's because the site only sends payout every 3 months. Specifically, this happens on the 15th of February, May, August, and November. On top of that, you'll need to have at least $5 in your account in order to earn a payout. Otherwise, your balance will roll over. While a check is still an option for payment, I found that an easier way is to link your PayPal account. Or, as mentioned, those who select and earn Amex MR points will have their rewards automatically transferred to their account. Something else to keep in mind if you do install Rakuten is that if you activate cash back, this will supersede any affiliate links or other offers you may be trying to utilize. If you saw Megalag's expose on Honey, then it's important to note that Rakuten works in a similar way, in that activating cash back on the platform will mean that Rakuten will get credit for the sale instead of any other blog, social post, or email link you may have clicked. That said, I haven't personally witnessed Rakuten doing any of the behaviors Megalag accuses Honey of in that video, such as taking attribution even when the activation is not clicked. Still, if you're looking to support a specific creator or take advantage of a different deal, you'll definitely want to avoid activating Rakuten's offer and may even want to temporarily disable the browser extension to make absolutely sure there's no issue. Finally, if you still haven't signed up for Rakuten, you can usually get a welcome bonus, but can score an even bigger bonus when using a referral link. Oftentimes, Rakuten will offer special bonuses to new users. A standard example is earning an extra $10 after making a purchase of $25 or more within 90 days of joining. At the time that I'm recording this in June 2025 though, it seems the site is running a different type of offer, where new members can earn an extra 10%, up to a total of $50 back, on purchases made in your first 7 days. Meanwhile, you can also often find different deals when using referral links. For example, as of June 2025, You can earn a $30 bonus after making at least $30 in purchases with Rakuten in your first 90 days, with those funds being paid out 15 days after your first purchase. If you do want to take advantage of that offer, my referral link will be in the description box down below, or you can scan the QR code on screen. And thanks! Overall, while there are now many cashback platforms on the market, Rakuten remains my favorite and most used. But that said, you should still compare rates when possible. Despite competition increasing over the years, Rakuten remains my go-to option, to the point where I have mostly disabled other extensions on my computer. That said, if you do want to make sure that you're getting the best rate, you can try a platform like Cashback Monitor to see what other options are out there for your intended retailer. Of course, over-diversifying your rewards can be a problem, and redemption options on some other cashback sites are more limited, so you'll need to weigh the pros and cons. That's why I'm happy to mostly just stick with Rakuten and earn extra Amex membership rewards points on purchases I'd be making anyway. Hopefully this gives you a better idea about what Rakuten is all about in 2025, but for more on the service, I'll have a link to my full written review in the description box down below or right up here on screen. Also, as someone who's managed to get some great Rakuten deals in the past, I'm curious to know your best Rakuten haul, so be sure to let me know in the comments down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time here on Finey.